All right, man, when you hear that whistle, that means Rammstein, Andy. And these fools are crazy. I got to put you on to this. I think it's Engel? I think it stands for Angel. Okay. Bro, this is wild stuff right here, bro. Since you're a concert goer,
let's do it. Oh, he's whistling live? That's crazy.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and I have a very special guest in the building, my main man, Andy Rue. What's up?
What's going on?
Yeah, man.
Your local metalhead.
Yeah, this is my only connection to real metal, really. Yep. Someone who listens to metal.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is what's cool. Andy Rue, he's younger, right? I'm legitimately in my 40s. He's in his 20s. But he is an engineer, he's a rapper, a singer, a producer, and he's classically trained. And he loves all different genres of music and stuff like that. So I love bringing him on and getting his insights on stuff because it's always a little different than mine. Now, I've seen this video, but he hasn't. He has not seen Rammstein live. Yeah. And I just thought, hey, man, he was in here. Let's do it, man.
Oh, yeah. So I didn't know what Nightwish when you showed me Nightwish. I didn't know them before, and I got slandered for that. But it's okay, because I have heard of Rammstein. I actually had a friend back in like elementary school. He was obsessed with Rammstein, but I haven't heard this song. I think I heard like Du Hast and a couple other like of their really, really big ones, but I haven't heard Engel. So I'm kind of excited, and I know they're live. I haven't seen anything, but I know that their live shows go crazy because everyone always like raves about them. They're like, yeah, you gotta go see
this.
Rammstein.
Is what's crazy. I never even knew about them until I saw this stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
So anyways, I like sharing it with the homies. Anyways, before we get started, you guys don't forget to like, share, and comment on all of the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the channel. Let's do it. 40-year-old what? Boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old what? Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40. Oh yeah, let me get this logo down. Pull the video up. Don't forget, I drop original content pretty much every Wednesday, so check the channel for original music videos, freestyles off the top of the dome, and sketches, all different types of stuff. If you guys haven't heard, I don't know when you're watching this, but we either dropped or will be dropping a Ren interview. Yes, an interview with Hi Ren. It's amazing. So make sure you guys check it out. And right after it, I dropped a parody of his song Genesis called Mushy Peas. So make sure you're tapping in and showing love on the channel for all of that original content. Yeah. We don't just react. We do original stuff too.
He goes hard. That's actually what you started doing.
Yeah.
You started
actually,
with it.
This is true. So let's get into this. You have a rapper, then you have a rapper, engineer, producer, classically trained singer, the list goes on. We're going to get into this. This is Engel. I think that's how you say it. It's like short for angel.
Are they Russian?
No, they're German.
They're German. Okay.
Here we go.
Makes sense.
Yeah, had to get him on point, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
They're German.
Rammstein. What do I know? I'm just a dumb American. Uncultured. All right, let's get it.
Let's go. Here we go.
Nobody's on drugs during this.
Zur Lebzeitflut auf Erden wird nach dem Tod ein Engel werden. Dem linken Himmel fragst du dann, warum man sie nicht sehen kann.
weiß, ich will kein Engel sein.
Yeah, the whistling live is crazy because that's usually on a backtrack when you hear stuff like that live. That's really crazy. And then his wings, that's insane. I was like, I hope nobody's on drugs during that because they're probably tripping about this.
Now, you've been to a lot of concerts.
I have.
And a lot of different ones. Have you seen stuff like that before?
The closest thing I can think of is I went to this rave pretty recently. It was at Red Rocks, actually. It was pretty cool. It was this dude named Sudden Death, with a V, not a U, because he's edgy. What he did this kind of crazy thing where he started like halfway through the show, he switched to his alter ego called Void, and he like got suspended and like hung in the airs and had this wings. It wasn't anything metal like that, like metal wings. It was like a cloth kind of wing thing. It was huge, and then like on the drop, it like went up, and then there was like fireworks and flames and stuff. So it was kind of cool, but I don't know. This looks crazier than that. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, and we're just getting through it. I want to read these lyrics because I think it's interesting. Also, that dude you're talking about. Anyways, I'll wait. Yeah, who in their lifetime is good on earth will become an angel after death? You look to the sky and ask, why can't you see them? The chorus. Only once the clouds have gone to sleep can you see us in the sky. We are afraid and alone because God knows I don't want to be an angel. They live behind the sunshine, separated from us, infinitely far. They must cling to the stars very tightly so they don't fall from the sky. Only once the clouds have gone to sleep can you see us in the sky. We are afraid and alone because God knows I don't want to be an angel. Bro, like, is it just me or doesn't that just sound deep and profound and poetic?
It is, and I think that's a misconception about a lot of like metal and stuff. A lot of it is dark, like that's dark, and a lot of it is really dark. Some of it's atheist, some of it's kind of some crazy stuff. But it's very, very good poetry at the end of the day. It's art. You don't have to agree with it or anything. You don't have to like it or even be comfortable with it, but it's very artistic, and it takes a lot of talent to be able to think these profound thoughts because it is. It's very profound and very like how, you know, their view on death and everything like that and life, and it changes how they act on earth and on life, you know.
I don't know why. I just feel like the way they only once the clouds have gone to sleep can you see us in the sky? Like just prefacing it like the clouds have gone to sleep, dude. It's just like a very abstract way of putting it. I don't know, man. Like I listen to a lot of music, and I was just like reading some of the lyrics to Rammstein. I'm like, these dudes are kind of dope. Yeah. So all right, here we go, you guys. First timer, my man Andy Roof's never seen this. Let's get into it.
I'm rocking with it. Oh, they open. One of the things that I thought was kind of funny, I don't know if you noticed this, it's not that like crazy or anything like that, but a lot of like metal and EDM and stuff like that comes from like people just enjoying how it sounds, like the instrumental aspect to it. So a lot of times what they'll do is they'll mouth like the very not iconic, but the very like parts that stick out, you know, the riffs that are anyway, the reason why I say that is because you can see him go boo when the sound went like boo. It's kind of funny. Like people will do that on like important kick drums. Like people will be in the crowd like pop 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 pop. It's kind of funny. So I don't know if you could go back like
see
5
that, but I didn't even think of how you're putting it.
That's a very like metal thing, like heavy music kind of thing, because a lot of heavy music isn't even about what they're saying a lot of the time, because sometimes you can't even understand them. I can't understand what he's saying. That's why you have the lyrics pulled up, but a lot of it's just the feeling it gives you, and just like it's really cool. Anyway, I just wanted to point that out.
Sie müssen sich an Sterne klappen, ganz fest, damit sie nicht vom Himmel fallen.
He's singing so low too. You almost think that he's just like being like, but he's not. He's going like do 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 do. I don't know. I can't go that low, but that's kind. It's really cool how low. Like I wonder what its like octave range is. What his range is for his vocals. That's
I watched
crazy.
One of his songs because people were like, "Yo, to see his octave range, watch this one." And he does have more of a range. It's just I don't know. Like I'm just kind of getting introduced to these brothers, so I'm just going down the rabbit hole.
Oh, it's on fire.
Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein.
Damn. That's crazy. I know the guitarists are shitting themselves right now.
So the story that I heard behind this, okay, the lead singer Teal, originally I guess he was kind of shy, and when he went on stage, he didn't necessarily like engaging the crowd, so he had these parts in the show where he had like fireworks, and it really worked. People really liked that. That's so cool. He became a trained. What is that? Pyrotechnic?
Okay.
Pyrotechnician.
That's crazy. That's dope.
And so I guess all of them, I don't know if all of them are, but like, bro, some of the stuff crazy. I've seen with this show, I'll be like, bro, this is crazy.
I saw one like TikTok. It always pops up. It's like a really popular video from them live, but they're in like an outdoor stadium and it's just shooting fireworks across the stadium and fire, like actual fire through. It's insane. Like the pyrotechnics that I've seen from these shows. I'm like, dang.
That might be the Du Hast one. That's why I didn't play it for you, because you said you've heard Du Hast like super young, but you're like, I've never really seen them live. So I was like, yo, this is a cool one. They do so much different stuff for every part of their set.
That's crazy.
Wenn die Wolken schlafen gehen, kann man uns am Himmel sehen. Wir haben Angst und sind allein.
Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein. 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 Gott weiß, ich will kein Engel sein.
Going down and stuff. That's insane.
Yo, was your boy Sudden Death going crazy like this?
He's gonna. I might have to show you a video because it was kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is pretty crazy. I thought it was so cool how like the mic dropped when he started playing the guitar, so it was more obvious on who was playing and stuff like that. Yeah. That's really cool. That's crazy.
What's wild is how much he's into the character too.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's great. That was 6 minutes. That went by quick. That was dope.
Yeah, didn't it? Because I was like, oh, yo, dude.
That's crazy.
Rammstein is crazy, bro. Like, they're crazy, crazy. Like, I don't even know, man. It's so weird, the stuff that I find on YouTube. And then I'm just like, I just can't believe I've went so long and never even heard of them.
That's crazy. That's dope.
What's funny is like you've heard of them in elementary school, and I'm 40 and never heard of them.
Right.
Until
That's
like
funny what you
a
grow
month
up around.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
that's funny.
That is wild. Anyways, yeah, man, that's cool. It's crazy because that's actually I've only seen that one time.
Yeah.
So that's the second time I think I've seen it.
Yeah.
Maybe 3, but I don't know. But every time I watch it, I never noticed the mic drop and then him start playing. I didn't notice that till you mentioned it.
Yeah.
That's these dudes are ill. And I was just thinking about you've performed before. I've performed before.
Nothing like that though. We ain't never done anything like that.
I'm just thinking like, what does a rehearsal look like?
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Imagine having to practice with those wings. And
I'm just like, how much does it cost for each show? Like that's got to be so expensive to run something like that.
Then you got to think, how much do they make if it cost? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, but that's dope because then it's like that everything that they add just closes the gap more and more and more and more. Like, and they care more about just putting on a good show and just being an artist. That's what they began to do music to do, is just be an artist and be a musician and bring people that music that people love. So it's just like, yeah, it probably takes away, man, for a whole tour, probably hundreds of thousands of dollars to run that. So,
and that's exactly what this is. This is performance art at its highest level. Yeah. Like I was thinking about, so there's a video of their stage setup and it's like what is it when it's like a time lapse?
Okay.
And it is epic. I'd play it right now, but for some reason on their channel, that's the video that gets blocked.
That's
hilarious. You can't react to it. Like it's so weird.
That's funny.
And it's like all these semis showing up and laying out.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's crazy.
It's bananas, bro.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right, you guys. That's what it is, my man Andy Rue. Check him out. I'll pin his comments if y'all want to rock with him. But yo, we just checked out Rammstein. Engel. Anyways, that was at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I was in America too. Nice. That's crazy.
I found out from their fans because I was like, why do they always spell America with a K? That's just how they spell in German.
Really? That's dope.
Yeah. So anyways,
nice.
You guys, boom baye. We're about to ride off into the sunset. Don't forget to like, share, comment on all the content. But if you're really rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the damn channel. You know what it is. 40. Horns up, brother.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys.
40.